These past couple of days, I've been a special kind of unhinged. That's not changing anytime soon. Y'all should have warned me about Stardew Valley. See, I started playing it, and I started playing it on stream, and I really liked it, and everyone was like, oh, I'm just here for the pure vibes. Why didn't you tell me it was like the single most addictive game that I would play since I started playing Animal Crossing? And I swore off Animal Crossing because I knew it would ruin my life. Now I'm playing Stardew Valley, and I don't think I've played a different game since then. So here I am, trying to romance an emo boy that lives in his sister's basement. Anyway, hello, my name is TK. I am a writer, a voice actress, and your resident lunatic. And today we are watching episodes 7 and 8, Scanbo and A Silver Tongue of Vox Machina. And I've said this before, but I really love the show. However, I will say this hasn't necessarily encouraged me to go back and watch the podcast. That is a huge undertaking, and it may or may not cut into my Stardew Valley time. We don't know. So far, I'm really enjoying myself. I did have to take a little bit of a break because I was having some issues with pain. I just needed to take it a bit slower than I usually do, but we're back to our regularly scheduled program, and hopefully next time this happens, it won't be quite so painful. Now, in our last episode, Vox Machina made it to Whitestone, and it turns out that Delilah and actually, I don't remember the Silas, like Samson and Delilah. Gotcha. That's yeah. Already knew they were coming and executed a family in effigy, basically to say, hey, we know you're here and we're gonna find you. But it does seem like Vox Machina was able to break out the leader of the rebellion in Whitestone out of jail, but not before Percy went rogue and murdered, I believe, the Commander Stonefell. And I gotta admit, it was a little gratifying, only because I am not a fan of anti-revenge narratives. Sometimes a bitch needs to die. Just saying. Now, the comments have informed me of a couple of things that I wasn't necessarily sure about. Percy is not a warlock. He is a fighter, technically a gunslinger. I thought he was a warlock, and perhaps his gun was like a form of Eldritch Blast. I thought that would be cool, but apparently that's just how my brain works. Of course, there was no evidence of that, so. You guys told me that Percy and Scanlan actually had swords and such on their person during the game, but not necessarily in the show. And that makes more sense because with their designs and how they're animated, it makes more sense to sort of pare down the amount of equipment, because when you really think about it, considering how heavy armor is and how heavy weapons are, one, that'd be really fucking hard to animate. Two, they would just be walking around, clanking around all the time. There would be no stealth checks. There would be no sleight of hand checks. There would be none of that. At the risk of sounding a little draconian, character-driven stories are the best kinds of stories, at least in my opinion. And lately, in TV shows and in books, etc., I've seen a lot of people trending away from that, and I hope this show kind of brings it back, because I am not a big fan of characters being dragged along a story, like they don't get to make a choice, because one of the best things for a story, in my opinion, and for conflict, is when the character makes the wrong decision. I don't know, I kind of dig that. I like more gray morality. You know, sometimes people having to make shitty choices for the greater good, or shitty choices for their own self-preservation and self-interest. I like that stuff, but I see more and more that maybe it's not that people can't handle it, and I get just wanting to watch and enjoy something. I understand that some people just want to like things. I get that, but there should always be like a little bit of nuance, a little bit of critical thinking in every media that you consume. Now, I get it, sometimes the windows are blue, but sometimes they're not, you know? Sometimes they are blue for a reason. The show is a really interesting take on the found family aspect, you know, because in a lot of trope talks, when people talk about found family, they only talk about the good aspects of it, and there are a lot of good aspects, but it's also a lot of personalities in one tiny group. There's either someone managing them all, or they're all sort of bouncing off of each other, which right now, yeah, they're kind of bouncing off each other. They're kind of conflicting, because Vex and Vax, I wouldn't say they're falling apart yet. They are kind of finding some conflict over Vax's, I got this one right, attraction to Keyleth. As he gets more attracted to Keyleth, Vex is starting to feel like she's getting further and further away from him, but at the same time, she's becoming quite attached to Percy. She's kind of the reason they're all in Whitestone right now, helping them. And I really do believe that Vex and Vax are kind of the leaders of this whole army, because Keyleth, I love her, but she's not a leader. Grog should should just not be allowed to lead anything. He's wonderful, but, no. Also, Scanlan, no. And Percy could be the leader, but he's too quiet. He's too introverted. So Vex and Vax are really the de facto leaders of the group. And I wouldn't say they're mom and dad because they're brother and sister, more like aunt and uncle. Vex is the commander. She decides what they do, where they go, and how they do it. Then there's Vax, who kind of handles the emotional needs of the group. He'll comfort Grog. He comforts Scanlan. I'd say without Pike, Vax, I'm gonna get it, I swear. Vax is kind of taking over as sort of the voice of reason. If not the voice of reason, then at least the big brother of the group. We stand Big Brother Vax, okay? Now, that's enough for my ranting. Why don't we go ahead and put on our headphones, and we can commence with the drama. Oh, this looks like a flashback.
White stone.
Oh, literal white stone. Wait, so it is a stone.
Residuum glass, Professor Anderson.
Oh, fucking kiss ass, Percy. Cute. But Percy's always been a kind of a know-it-all, and Cassandra's always been a troublemaker. Yeah, Shale is still remarkably frail.
Do keep the children in one piece, if you can.
Yes.
He doesn't think of them as children.
Yes, but with enough funding, we could triple our residuum production.
But at the risk of the workers.
More is not always better.
Truth. But that is coming from someone who's pretty well-to-do. So this is why he wants to kill them.
When everything is given and nothing is earned.
Oh, well, that's troubling.
Hey, you never wake to find reality knocking at your door.
Might as well have a sign that says, I'm evil, running on your head. Like, I think if I was one of the kids, I'd be like, hey, Mom, I think we might need a new tutor, because this guy's a little fucked up. All right, we're still running away. Wow, we're literally picking up right where we left off. I actually kind of dig that about this show. Keyleth, what's she about to do? Oh, I just realized that the horns are nailed to that person's head. Oh my god.
I assure you, I'm in control.
You are not.
I may have gotten carried away.
Yeah, that's twice now.
If you turn that thing on any of us again, I will not hesitate. I will kill you.
Vax is pissed. You might as well tell them you almost shot Vax.
You owe us the truth.
She's right. Jeez, he floated a long way. But would people recognize him with the white hair? Didn't he used to be brown-haired?
My nights filled with fear.
Because he was tortured.
I worried I would go mad from grief.
So I had to do something. I want to murder. Which I don't blame him for. It's giving Mo Zhen Yu. It's giving Nei Huai Song. Thank you to whoever commented that earlier, by the way. That made my day.
Yikes. No wonder he's single.
Thank you, Scanlan.
Not the time, Scanlan.
No, it is absolutely the time. It's absolutely the time. He was bringing everybody down. Oh, Keyleth, tell people where you're going. Oh, okay, she's still inside. I was like, please don't go outside. So is what's happening to the Sun Tree, the refinery? Oh, it's like a curse. It's giving Tales of Vesperia. It's giving Bloom Pretty Tree. Ooh, I don't think you're gonna be able to help it. A little bit. Ooh, no.
Anna Ripley.
Ooh, I'm feeling Ripley, though.
Who's the six barrel for?
Clearly himself. Oh, Keyleth! Jesus!
Why not just announce where our hideout is while you're at it?
All right, you made your point.
Yeah, okay, this is probably not as bad as what Percy just did, so relax. Focus.
I mean, this town ain't even got any ale.
Okay, but we can get beer, though, eventually.
If that won't inspire the people, nothing will.
He's not exactly the leading type.
I reckon we can do both.
I mean, she's at the castle. We can just go get her. I mean, you know what I mean.
Duke Vedma lives in the one we passed earlier.
God, I love Archie's voice.
There's 1,000,000 guards, and we'll die 1,000 deaths.
Is that a lot?
Oh.
Cassandra is the Briarwood's prize hostage.
She's been in captivity for so long. I hate that.
What if I lure the guards away from the house?
Good one.
Actually, Scanlan has shown himself to be a fantastic distraction.
Now is not the time to be cute.
I don't know, man.
Yes, I'll burn down his motherfucking house.
And you're far too... you.
Oh, come on.
Let me be annoying.
My entire middle school experience.
What the fuck am I doing?
Exactly. Okay. Oh, the sound of joy? Merriment? Put a stop to that shit right now.
Like a cat.
You are not a Jellicle Clack. Are we going full musical right now? Are we really going one jump ahead of the breadline? This man is singing his own theme music. Love it. That's a person. Gross. Didn't even wipe his ass. Nasty. Rolled to side. Ooh, all Scanlan needs is a German accent now. Wash your hands, nasty ass. Run sideways. This is not Prometheus, Scanlan. Is it the lady potion? Oh, here we go. Magic vomit. Oh, ouch. Me after Taco Bell.
Thinking about your sister?
Is it that obvious?
It's literally all you've talked about this entire episode, but yeah, sure. You're worried about him. Oh, I was hoping she was worried about Scanlan. I mean, he was true to his word. He's burning down his house.
Western? Fort Daxio and Mon? What are these psychos playing at?
A full-scale invasion.
Tempting, but not the right time.
Definitely not the right time. Pitch perfect. Oh, I like it. Oh, that's him. Aw, damn. The never-ending battle with a door. That building is burning down, Scanlan. Leave. Can you jump off a building? Yeah. What made you think you could do that? You use your hand thingy. Use your hand thingy. You only used one spell slot. Oh my god. Percy, stop.
Holy shit. He did it. And it looks like he went all out.
I mean, it took him a minute, but yeah.
Excellent plan, Vox Machina.
It was not.
That is what we're known for.
No, you're not.
Try not to get yourself killed.
I was dead yesterday, remember? Can only improve from here.
Oh my god. I like them. Sorry, I like friendships like that. Might be because Yu Yu Hakusho is my favorite anime, but you know. Just break down the door. There we go. Oh, that is a trap. Oh no! No! You still have spell slots! Come on! Perfect. Why didn't you use that to escape? Even though I give Scanlan a lot of shit for not having a sword, I like that personal touch of the battle. I would like to rage. Oh, all of y'all are dead. Get his ass. Get his ass, Percy.
You're weak. You're small. And in this world, that means you lose.
Have you won a battle yet, though? Does that count as a streams crossing? All right, are you going to, like, leave now?
And you've been alone.
You could have done that ages ago, though, Scanlan. Yeah, no, see? All right, Percy, come on. It's a trap! I don't like this.
My new employer encourages me to make my own decisions.
Yeah, but those decisions involve murder.
When you're still breathing.
No, you can end him now. You have a clear shot to bro dude's head. Shoot his ass for real, dude! No, absolutely not! Next episode, now! So apparently we're taking a bit of a break. Is this what counts as group therapy in the D&D world? That's pretty accurate. I think the problem is that Pike is always getting attacked from behind. Like, someone needs to protect her rear, please!
Especially one for whom the connection to the Everlight is questionable.
Ooh, that wasn't something she needed to hear. What the fuck? What is happening right now? Kill him. Okay, we're still here. Wow, he has to watch her die a second time.
Tick tock, tick tock.
Okay, no, shoot him. Shoot him. I want him to die. That'll work.
You can do this.
I hope she can. And Anders is just letting them do this. I need to know why. No, he should have been able to shoot him ages ago.
Every opportunity to keep an intellect like mine nose down in the dirt, tutoring their misbegotten spawn.
Bro, I think they just didn't like you because you're clearly an asshole. Oh, come on, Perce. You're stronger than this bastard.
Unlike you, Derolos, the Briarwoods see me for a greater purpose.
Why didn't you just quit, bro? Like, why didn't you just quit your job? You didn't have to murder. See? He had a clear shot. He could have shot him and we could have avoided all of this. Ooh. Yeah, yeah, but the armor's mine. Let me do this. Yeah, you need grog is who you need. Can you? I don't think anybody can do that.
I realise it's a long show, but an chance for a private lesson.
Oh, see, now you're really about to die.
Down there. We can use some help.
We have armor problems.
Right. Which one can I kill?
Literally anyone.
Don't tell him that. Come on, Druid Keyleth. I believe in you. I believe in you. Revivify? Maybe? Spare the dying? No, come on, dude. Okay, there we go. I was about to be really, really upset. Yeah, there we go. That's 2 levels of exhaustion.
1, that's 3, that's 11.
He's counting damage. He's not getting it wrong. He's counting damage. Can we just shoot his ass? Oh, the armor is weak beneath the neck. In hindsight, that honestly should have been obvious. We don't have time for sniping. This is not a Marvel movie. Okay, kill him now.
You look like you need killing.
Yes! No, 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 no. He can't do an intelligence saving throw. Grog is now overthrown. Shoot him.
Can you hear us? You must stop!
I don't think so. Honey, I don't think that's the Everlight. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I think you're just calling it by the wrong name. Is that the Everlight?
Who are you?
I'm lost.
That was not my question. Everybody's struggling.
There's no reasoning with him while he's charmed.
Charmed or overthrown? Oh,
We have to disarm him.
disarming is not gonna work with Grog. Oh, Keyleth, I believe in you, sweetie. Oh, belief misplaced, but he's disarmed. Ow. Jeez. Nope. See, I love the fights in this show. It's honestly one of the reasons I love adult animation is because the fights are always so amazing. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
I want you to know how you died.
Bro, why didn't you just quit?
Flattery will not prolong your life.
I don't think it's flattery. Yep. Bitch. Wow, he lived through that somehow. Ew. Shoot him again. Shoot him again. Kill it. This tonal shift is giving Bleach, honestly. There you go. Good job, Grog. Can someone go get Cassandra, make sure she's okay? Man, this dude's still living.
We needed you most.
Ew. Cool.
Guys, the smoke.
Let him kill it. I don't have a problem with it personally. And don't let the door hit you on the way out, bitch. Okay, is this a happy reunion? I don't know. I don't know if this is gonna be a happy reunion.
I thought you were dead.
I thought you'd come back to check.
Could he have though?
We're together.
Are we? Okay, well it's a somewhat happy reunion.
Apparently, Anders' only valuable possession was in his mouth.
I don't know, that armor looked pretty expensive.
Hey, is this one of them connector dots?
Oh, Grog. They didn't even let Cassandra shower. She's still just covered in blood. Confident Keyleth. I like it. Now this is Moonbeam. Bitch. Delilah really seems like the brains of this operation. I mean, considering it's a play on Samson and Delilah, she probably is. Oh. Yep. Sorry. Rip. Sorry, random butler. We hardly knew ye. Seriously, we didn't know you at all.
Delilah, what are you doing?
I'm blowing off some steam. What's it look like, bitch?
Rest
He's just like, alright. Oh, she angry. Okay, now we need Pike. We need Pike. We need Pike.
Then her body will be but an empty shell.
Doesn't look so empty.
Your falsehoods and reveal the truth.
Trial by fire.
Not to me, little one.
That voice sounds familiar. Who is that?
To yourself.
Oftentimes, the hardest person to forgive.
But I know what's wrong.
Why do you think it's wrong?
Like, yeah, like loving your life and enjoying yourself. Shockingly enough, religion is not supposed to be a road of deprivation.
So I ask a final time. Who are you?
You're Pike, and you're the holiest of gnomes. To be honest, I almost forgot about Scanlan for a second. Yeah, go find your friends. They are not, that is not making out. Yeah, no, that's someone getting ate. God, I hate zombies. Up.
Because fuck me, that's why.
Guys, zombies.
Are you even listening to me?
Zombies! We need Pike! Okay, go away from the horde. Go away from the horde. Oh. That's not good. Oh. Hang on, let me scoot over here. Yeah, there we go. Back in the center of the frame. As I say in most of these episodes, that was a lot, because they have to fit a lot in a very short time. That's why I say this show gives me sort of Avatar feels, because Avatar The Last Airbender, because it could only belong in a 30-minute episode block, they either had to show things in parts, like the first 2 episodes of Vox Machina, or they had to cover a lot of ground in a very short time. And they covered a lot. We got a Scanlan character moment where he burned down the house as a distraction. He went up against the biggest, baddest dude in the whole army. Second, we found out Percy's whole deal with his sister, not to mention that, but his whole deal with his Professor Anders. Then we got a whole battle with Professor Anders. Then we got a whole battle with some animated armor, which was cool as hell, by the way. And then Cassandra died, and then she was alive, and then we finally shot Anders after all that hullabaloo. I'm not looking forward to the next 2 episodes because I fucking hate zombies. I hate zombies. I don't care what you want to call it. You can call them undead, you can call them infected, you can call them whatever you want. They are fucking zombies. If they eat flesh and they have been dead once, they are zombies. I do not care. With the stories of Pike and the story of Percy kind of playing off of each other, it's kind of like when you have to, you want to, or you are forced to give up a way of life and you sort of have to reconcile the life you live now. They're sort of playing off of each other in that instance and basically showing that they can go two different paths, where Pike struggled to reconcile her upbringing with the life she leads now, and Percy basically had to struggle with feelings of isolation and loneliness and anger. I'm sure we'll also have an examination on how that affects Keyleth and Vax and Vex as well, but right now with those two stories playing off of each other, I don't know, it's just really, really nice. I think since they're both like the calm characters of the group, having them both sort of lose their shit respectively, I wouldn't say it's nice because it's not supposed to be nice, but it's definitely supposed to be like, there's a good word, illuminating. I really enjoy that. Not looking forward to the undead fight because I don't want people to get eaten. I'm not a fan of zombies. Have I said that? I'm sure I've said that. These were great episodes, especially when it comes to Percy's backstory. I kind of wish that someone would, you know, reach out and commiserate with him a little bit. I know that Cassandra is probably mad at him, but there is a part of me that's like, he had to jump off a cliff. How could he have come back? Anyways, I'm not gonna nitpick. I will nitpick, but later. Now, 9 and 10 are still on schedule. Should still come out next week. I don't foresee any breaks coming anytime soon. I don't know when the next Read Aloud stream is. My plan is next Tuesday. I'm still creating a schedule. That's everything. So please if you like this video, please subscribe if you really like this video and would like to see more. You can find me on every piece of social media, Instagram, Tumblr, Twitter, TikTok, but mostly Tumblr and TikTok because fuck Twitter. And with that being said, thank you for watching. Stay weird, lovelies, and happy eating.